In Lewis Gordon's article, Existential Dynamics of Theorizing Black Invisibility, he states that black problems are difficult problems for everybody. Blacks disappear, and so does responsibility for blackness. The simplest way for blacks to quote unquote disappear is for them to become invisible. Gordon explains what he means by invisible by breaking it down into two forms. The first is anonymity, which refers to the grouping together of all blacks, as opposed to recognizing individual uniqueness. Society forms its own idea of what blackness is and avoids responsibility for what it chooses not to see. The second form is inward invisibility. This is when blacks feel burdened by their skin color and decide to see themselves as white, choosing to be deceived by their own illusions. This idea of black invisibility can easily be related to the material we have previously covered in class. In Bickford's article, she discusses how gated communities lead to isolation and segregation. Blacks are often made to feel like second-class citizens, being separated from whites and targeted by police. Stanley and Weaver's article, Is the United States a Racial Democracy?, also provides multiple statistics to demonstrate an unexplainably high rate of incarceration of blacks as compared to whites. It seems reasonable to conclude that placing blacks in different residential areas than whites or putting them in jail are possible ways of making them seem invisible. Gordon's article could be related to the film Bastards of the Party as well. Clay Schlom points out that gang violence was not a concern to local police, not until it started to affect neighboring communities, communities composed of primarily white citizens. All of the articles we have covered in class so far, as well as the film, demonstrate problems that blacks continue to struggle with every day in the United States.